Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Tuesday, the 9th of July 2024. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy. This is your morning message tarot reading. So we have some astrology for today. We have the moon starting off the day in Leo. It's going to form a fire trine to Chiron in Aries. Then it's going to form a square to Uranus in Taurus before moving into Virgo. So today is a day we're fired up for healing. We're healing our spirit, we're healing our energy levels, healing old wounds. And it could come through unexpected sudden surprises, changes, breakdowns to break through, to liberation, to freedom. And then we start to ground ourselves into self-care. So let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us for today. So I'm going to use the Work Your Light deck and I'm going to use the Wild Unknown deck. So let's see, what do we need to know for today? What do we need to know for Tuesday the 9th of July 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so we've got Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Then we've got the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, that goes very well with that first card. And then we've got the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. Okay, so yesterday we got a reading that was basically about co-creating with the divine, and whether that was on your own, with source, your own soul aligned purpose and North Star destiny, or whether you were working and connecting and collaborating with others on a co-creation. There's a bigger depth to that co-creation. Okay, it's part of the shift to the new paradigm, to the new earth. And the cards are reminding us that there's us working in groups together, working with Spirit, with God, with Gaia. We've got all our spirit guides, we've got our ancestors, we've got all our army of spiritual allies around us, and we've got all the galactics who come in light and love. Okay, so this co-creation is a bigger co-creation. Okay, yeah, it came out yesterday that it was destined. Okay, so we're getting more messages about that today. I came back at just the right time, didn't I? What do I need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Tuesday the 9th of July 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective? Help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good. What do we need to know? Okay, so we've got the World. We've got the Father of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Pentacles in the same position as it was yesterday. We've got the Six of Cups. And we've got the Six of Wands. The clarifiers, we've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Six of Swords. That's 3 sixes. And we've got the Tower. Okay, what's going on in the subconscious? We've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Eight of Cups, we've got Temperance. Okay. Just seeing how far down we go. We've got Temperance. We've got the Daughter of Swords or the Page of Swords. We've got the Mother of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Son of Swords. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Chariot. Okay, this is where we're going to. We've got the Eight of Swords, we've got the Emperor, we've got the Lovers, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I just need to bring these down. That's interesting. Yesterday we had the Divine Feminine, the Empress coming out in the subconscious, the creative spark, the creative idea. Today we've got the Emperor. Okay, so we've got the World. Okay, so the World, it's about the closing out of a cycle. Okay, and when I turned the card over, what jumped into my head was the world's your oyster. Okay, we're on a shift point, a paradigm shift point. Is what it feels like. Yeah, everything's changed. We got the Fool coming out yesterday, and that was in the subconscious. It was in the second part of the cards, and there was about letting go of past regrets and disappointments and things like that, and walking away and remembering the past without all the emotional attachments, so we could step into the new, the Fool with the Star. Okay, so where we are at the moment is we've got the World here. Okay, so we're closing out that. With that, we've got the King or the Father of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, cardinal earth energy, Capricorn energy. We've just had the new moon in Cancer, but we're between two full moons in Capricorn. Okay, so one's gone. We've been from the full moon in Capricorn down to the new moon in Cancer. We were letting go of old ways of working that weren't supportive anymore. We've got to the new moon in Cancer, the rebirth of self-care, of self-loving, of nurturing new ways of being, and we're growing that energy right up to the second new moon in Cancer. Okay, so yes, that's how I'm seeing this energy, as this Capricorn energy. What are we building? How's the new way to build? Okay, it's interesting we've got the Emperor out as well with this energy. Okay, what's beneath us? The Three of Pentacles. This is our foundation. Co-creation, connection, collaboration. Okay, with other people, with Source, with the divine. And when we're in co-creation, when we're in collaboration and things like that, we form a synergy that is bigger than the sum of the parts going into it. It's like a dynamic energy forms that has more energy than sort of the individual energy of the people going in. So that's our foundation. We're fired up by that. The message from Spirit, we've got the Six of Cups here. Okay, this six of Cups, for me, is about our roots. It's about our connection to all our ancestors and things. Okay, and I've just said that, And my red kite's just flying overhead. Haven't seen him for a while. Haven't been in here much while I've been this last month, while I've not been doing my readings. So it's really nice that I'm back in here for the first time doing a couple of readings. And as I say something, my bird of truth flies by. So yeah, and with that first oracle card as well, remembering we're supported by our ancestors. You know, we are at the arrow point of all the ancestors. So behind us we've got our parents and our grandparents and our great grandparents and our great great grandparents, going back all the way to the back of the time. We're the culmination of all those souls and all that life energy, and they're fully behind us and fully support us in this point of destiny, this paradigm shift as we move into the new. Okay, so that's what's above us. What we're moving into is the Six of Wands. Okay, this is a future energy. This is what we're moving into. We've got the butterfly up here. I say that because in the subconscious cards we've got the Eight of Swords. We're still in the chrysalis, but this is what we're moving towards. Okay, we're going to emerge in victory into beautiful butterflies. I love that. Okay, so that's the conscious part of the journey. What's the clarifiers? We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the divine gift of truth. Okay, the sword of truth. Suddenly, I mean, this is often the card of an epiphany of something. Suddenly, the clouds clear, the lightning strikes. We see the truth, and we can't hide from it anymore. Okay, so that's what's happening in that card. Then we've got the Six of Swords. We're moving away from difficult times into calmer seas. For me, I often talk about it, but from the stormy waters into calmer seas. Okay, that's 3 sixes we've got. The 6 that we don't have is the Six of Pentacles, which is the card of reciprocity. Okay, so it feels like we're at the beginning of a journey. Okay, we won't get the rewards yet, but everything is, you know, set up. All the pieces are coming into place to carry us on this journey. Okay, it's divine timing. It's right now. Okay, and then we've got the Tower with more lightning. So the Tower is sudden shocks and changes. We've got that. The moon squaring Uranus today. On next Monday, on the 15th, we've got Mars forming a conjunction with Uranus. Okay, so we've got this energy, sudden shocks and changes, surprises, Tower moments. And I know a lot of people fear Tower moments, that sudden shock and surprise of being taken out your comfort zone. I've had many Tower moments in my life, and every time, you know, when you're able to look back in hindsight and things, even though you know you're shaken to your core at the time, every time it's happened to me, when a few months down the line I've been able to look back and go, oh, if that hadn't have happened, then all this other great stuff would never have been able to happen. Okay, so expect the unexpected, sudden change, sudden falling away of old structures. So yeah, you could feel exposed and vulnerable, but know that you're safe in this journey. So what's going on in the subconscious? Okay, so on that, know you're safe. The first card we get in the subconscious is the Ace of Cups, the divine gift of universal, divine source love, filling us up. Okay, we're safe. We are loved. And then with that, we've got the Eight of Cups again. We're walking away from the old paradigm, walking away from old stories, walking away from who we were. With the Temperance card again, this came out yesterday, reminding us to stay balanced, even when we've lost our footing, even when we're really vulnerable and unsure and everything. Know that it's okay to be in that vulnerability, and we can still be in balance. Okay, being comfortable in the uncomfortable place, in the void. Okay, so New moon was on the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So we're just coming out of the new moon, dark moon, void stage. Okay, so there may be something that's come up with that new moon. Okay, in the depths and the darkness of the new moon. Okay, but staying in balance. And then we get the daughter of swords. Okay, the page of swords. And for me, this card is this darkness. It's the void. It's the darkness. But there's all these little potentials popping out, all sorts of colours, all the colours of the rainbow. So there's all these potentials out of this darkness, out of this sudden shock and change. New potentials open up. With the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Velvet Waiting, the Queen of Divine Timing, she knows that everything's going to unfold in its own time. She doesn't have to worry, you know, abundance and everything is there. She's just in her body. The Queen's for me, the fixed energy, so fixed earth is Taurus energy. You know, Taurians like their home comforts. They like their good food. They're in their bodies, their senses. They love beauty all around. They're the sign of self-love. Okay, she's just sat there. She's absorbing all that divine gift of love into herself. She knows her worth. We know our worth. Okay, then we've got the Son of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, mutable air, which is Gemini energy. Okay, which is where Jupiter is at the moment. So there's new messages coming through, new information, new ways of looking at things, new details coming in that help us to think about things in new ways. Yesterday we had Mercury in Leo forming a sextile to Jupiter in Gemini. New philosophies, new ideas bubbling up. Okay, that change things. We have the Nine of Pentacles again. Independence, self-confidence, self-worth, self-love, knowing your value. They're keys to take us to the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the emotional sense of what it feels like to live over the rainbow in the land of happy ever after. And we have to physically, emotionally feel that joy and that bliss and everything, and live in that energy now so that we create that physical manifestation of it in the future. With the Chariot, that's what we're going towards. Heart-centered consciousness, moving from the heart out into the world. Those of you that have followed me for a while know that for me, the Chariot, you've got the two lions, horses, sphinxes, whatever, going in opposite directions. The charioteer's job is to get those going in the same direction so you can make progress, ride to victory. Those animals represent heart and head, or subconscious and conscious mind. We need to get those parts of ourselves going in the same direction, pull the energy down to the heart and out so we can ride to victory. So we've got the Chariot riding to victory. We've got the Six of Wands victory. Where we are at the moment is the chrysalis, the Eight of Swords here. We're in the period of transformation. Okay, you might be in the caterpillar stage, you might be in the dissolving into goo stage, or you might be forming yourself into the butterfly stage. Okay, but we're still in the cocoon, preparing ourselves to emerge, to spread our wings, to sit there in our vulnerability while our wings dry and we get the strength and the blood flow through the wings and everything before we can take off and fly. We're in this period, this in-between, this in-between stage, okay, but we're on the right path. Then we've got the Emperor. Okay, I'm noticing, okay, the Tower card and the Emperor, both coniferous trees. Okay, for me, coniferous trees, they always make me think of fortitude and strength. The essential oils I work with as an aromatherapist, your cedar woods, your silver fir, your Scotch pine, your black spruce and things, they're oils I use when I want to bring in the divine masculine energies, when I want to give people backbone, when I want to give them fortitude and strength to carry on when they may be in feeling vulnerable, doubting themselves. These energies, these trees give divine masculine strengths. Okay, so, and I'm just seeing the solar eclipse in the background now. So we've just had last week, I think it was, or maybe I've lost track of dates. Did I put it down on here? Oh yeah, again, this was on the 2nd of July. We had the sun in Cancer forming a T-square with the north and south nodes in Aries and Libra. So we're sort of in the middle between eclipse seasons. The next lot of eclipses will be September, October time. Okay, so we're midpoint between those eclipse seasons. Okay, so we may need to be finding our strength, finding our fortitude, drawing on our divine masculine energies, balancing it with the divine feminine, the Empress energies from yesterday. We've got the lovers here, which for me is all about balancing that divine masculine feminine energy. So we're drawing up the divine feminine from Gaia, from the earth, drawing that energy up into us and through us, and we're drawing down the divine masculine source energy down, and they form sacred union in our heart. So this is the bigger picture of co-creation that we were talking about yesterday. We are the divine child of the divine feminine, the divine masculine in sacred union. We're here to co-create heaven on earth. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. This is, it's the time is now. Okay. Is there anything else I want to say about that? No, that's it. That's the main reading. Let us just get an Art of the Sacred Wheel card and see what we need to know for today. Just to sum up this reading. So what do we need to know for Tuesday the 9th of July 2024? I really don't know the date and without doing this. It's taken me a few days to get back into remembering what year I'm in, what month I'm in and what day I'm on. Get back into my rhythm. It will take me a few days, but I will get back into my rhythm. So, messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give us to help us navigate these energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know for today? It's you. Okay. Number 29, into the deep. Allow yourself to stop. Okay, if you're feeling vulnerable, if you're feeling unbalanced and things, it's fine to stop, open yourself up, receive, know that you're loved, and then continue onwards. Okay, so that's today's read. They've been big so far, haven't they? I came back at just the right time. So, yeah, that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, as always, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the new subscribers that have turned up while I've taken a month off. Glad you found us. If you like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below the video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, until next time, from the bottom of my heart, in deep gratitude and love, thank you for watching. Doesn't want me to stop now.